Hello students, this is your computer teacher and today we are going to continue from where we left off in the previous video of computer languages part 1. So without wasting much of your time, let's start with the part 2 video of computer languages where we will cover the remaining part of the chapter. As we know that in part 1 we covered machine language and assembly language, where machine language only used zeros and ones, whereas assembly language used mnemonic codes. So, moving on to the third generation of languages, that is high-level language. Now, this language was introduced to overcome the problems faced while using machine and assembly language. It is much simpler than both and is quite user-friendly. They need to be translated to binary using compiler and interpreter, but more on that later. Few examples of high-level language are C, C++, Pascal, Basic, Java, etc. Moving on, last on the list, we have fourth generation language, also known as 4GL, which is designed to reduce the manual effort from within the system, meaning that with very minimum human interaction, desired results can be achieved, and more importantly, these are not only system independent like high level languages but also independent of operating system as well. That is, in layman language, they can run on any device running any operating system. No change at all is needed in the programming language, and due to these features, it is most widely used in artificial intelligence these days. And the best example for this is the database language known as SQL. Now, both these languages need to be converted to machine readable form, and that part of the job is done by the translator programs. In case of assembly language, we have already studied that assembler is used for conversion, whereas for third and fourth generation languages, compiler and interpreter are used. These are not hardware components but software programs that convert high-level language to low-level language and vice versa. The only major difference is the technique they follow for doing this. Compiler translates an entire page at once and displays all the errors at the end, but interpreter translates the program one line at a time, which makes it a bit slower as well. So this is it for today's video. I hope you all understood the concept of computer languages, and if you have any doubts, you can reach out to me. Thank you very much, and until the next time, stay home, stay safe, stay healthy.